MotorWeek is made possible by Lucas Oil, TireRack.com, and RockAuto.com.
Rebadging a sport utility vehicle to provide a high-end model for our luxury lineup is a winning, if time-worn, formula for automakers. But when that luxury line is a benchmark like Lexus, it can sometimes only be semi-successful. Like for 1996, when Lexus introduced the LX470, a fancied-up version of parent company Toyota's Land Cruiser. While as solid as any sport ute on the market, it wasn't quite as refined as the folks at Lexus wanted. But now there's a new, more sophisticated Land Cruiser with newfound breeding that they hope will allow its latest luxury cousin, this Lexus LX470, to finally live up to the Lexus name. So just as Toyota's Camry sedan was improved for the benefit of its cousin, the Lexus ES300 sedan, Toyota's Land Cruiser platform has been significantly overhauled to set the stage for the 1998 Lexus LX470. The most groundbreaking aspect being the first 8-cylinder engine that the company has ever put in a sport utility vehicle. Derived from the engine that powers the Lexus LS400 luxury sedan, the 4.7-liter dual overhead cam V8 makes 230 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. That's 18 horses and 45 pound-feet more than last year's inline 6. It's mated to an electronically controlled 4-speed automatic transmission, which together with the engine propelled the 5,400-pound Lexus to 60 miles per hour at 9.3 seconds. That's almost 2 seconds quicker than the 6-pot drivetrain. The quarter mile ran out in 17.1 seconds at 81 miles per hour. And despite sometimes lazy shifts, was both stronger and smoother than last year. The other big mechanical change is to the chassis underpinnings. The new Land Cruiser LX470 chassis now boasts a fully independent front suspension in place of the legendary solid axle design. But when mated to the Lexus semi-active adaptive variable suspension system, the new components give the LX470 a true Lexus ride. And with the ability to adjust the suspension from feather soft to Euro firm, a wider range of road conditions can be accommodated. Of course, when a sport ute weighs almost 3 tons and stands 6 feet tall, no amount of technology will make it handle like a car. In our slalom test, the LX felt as big as it looks, and with its new but very slow power rack and pinion steering system, required a good bit of effort to drive at anything over a relaxed pace. Though braking was actually better than that of many cars, with our LX averaging only 126 feet to stop from 60. And while no LX will ever likely see much dirt, its available automatic height control allows up to 8.7 inches of ground clearance. As before, the LX has a fully automatic 4-wheel drive system with low range and optional locking differentials. Height control can also be used to lower the vehicle for easy access to its huge and very sumptuous new leather and wood interior, in which almost everything is standard equipment. From seat heaters and a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel for those in the cushy power-operated front seats to a dash-mounted single-feed 6-compact disc changer and the oddly sighted overhead rear seat ventilation controls. The rear seats themselves can recline for comfort or fold up for more space. As before, the split third-row seat folds aside or can be removed to increase the already substantial cargo room. The exterior of the big Lexus has also been redone. It's not only longer than its predecessor, but smoother as well. The new front end has more of a Lexus look, complete with projector beam headlights, while the tail retains the muscular look of its Land Cruiser cousin. But power folding side mirrors are standard here, as are electrically operated rear quarter windows. But the LX470's most prominent exterior feature remains its sheer size. This is one big sport utility vehicle, and it carries a big price. Base price for the Lexus LX470 is $54,950. With its few options, our test machine came to $57,261. Not cheap, but it does carry with it quite literally a ton of standard equipment. The 1998 Lexus LX470 is just that, a real Lexus. And thanks to improvements in both its Toyota Land Cruiser sibling and its own very sophisticated style, can finally stand proudly beside the rest of the Lexus stable.